Hoyoverse is known for creating action RPG games like Honkai Impact 3rd and Genshin Impact. But now they have released a new game in the turn-based genre, Honkai Star Rail. Despite the change in gameplay style, the game storyline remains dense and intricately woven. The game references deep cosmological and scientific theories through characters, and even hides numerous Easter eggs from the previous games. Although the game was recently released, we see a lot of thought-provoking topics, especially about the existence of deities. In the game's scientifically advanced universe, can belief and science coexist? We are now finding out how Hoyoverse explores the outcome of these conflicting ideologies. So, if you're ready, please step up to board this astral train together. In Honkai Star Rail, we take the role of Astral Express crew, a group of explorers who travel through different constellations aboard the Astral Express train. Our mission is to cleanse Stellaron, cancerous entities hidden within planets. The enemy of our protagonist, who possesses the Stellaron within the body, is the Aeon of Destruction Nanook. Aeons are cosmic beings. They're an enigmatic entity whose origin and purpose remain unknown. We cannot directly communicate with them, but they may gaze upon us, and their fleeting glance can even change the fate of the entire universe. For instance, Nanook's gaze empowered the Stellaron within us to destroy the Doomsday Beast. Oakley-Paw's gaze provided us with new and formidable powers. Another way to communicate with the Aeons is through the simulated universe created by Herta. Each Aeon has their own path, which can be seen as a representative of human beliefs or ideologies. When humans' beliefs are strong enough, these entities rise to become Aeons and lead the path they represent. For example, Nanook, who leads the path of destruction, seeks to destroy everything in the universe. Everything will be annihilated, so he aims to destroy everything. Humans can choose to follow a specific path and experience a power from respective Aeon. In other words, I think we can say that Aeons are gods and paths are religions. If we lose faith in a certain religion, we can convert and embrace another, just as Cocolia abandoned her faith in Cleopath. And because Aeon represents different ideologies, they may conflict with each other or even kill other Aeons. Yao Shu, the Aeon of abundance, and Lan, the Aeon of the hunt, would be good example here. In the past, people of Qianzhou Luofu had unwavering faith in Yao Shu, which resulted in them undying. However, Yao Shu was not a benevolent deity. She also created side effects that transformed her followers' bodies into zombie-like beings. They became aggressive and began killing humans, earning the name Bara-struck soldier. The next generations of Qianzhou abandoned their belief in Yao Shu and chose to follow Lan instead. They believed that killing was a part of saving lives, so they hunted down Yao Shu across the universe. These can be seen as a religious war, with Lan as the sole hunter. The design of Aeon reflects the evolution of human thoughts because it embodies one belief, which gives rise to another belief, whether it be to resist or promote. This drives human society forward according to their convictions. Therefore, we can say that in spite of an immense power, without the belief of humans, Aeons would never have the chance to ascend to godhood. This makes me think of another question of how much power the Aeons or gods possess. This question is very intriguing. Although the story has not been fully revealed, the answer might be yes. Hoyoverse has left many clues about the immense power of humans, whether it's repairing the Astral Express train to travel through the space again, engaging in battles with Nanook's anti-matter army on equal footing, attempting to overcome the space-level power of Stellaron planet around each star. This made me think of Honkai Impact 3, which tells the story of the Honkai beast that came to annihilate humanity. However, humans refuse to surrender and have invented various weapons to fight back. These two games share a common feature: scientific advancements, the most powerful weapons of humans in both games. Deep understanding in science enables humans to make hypotheses and overcome disasters. If you have followed the Honkai series games, you may have noticed that Hoyoverse seems to have a great affinity for science. They insert references to real-world science into the game extensively. Starting from Honkai Impact 3, they use the names of world-changing scientists like Tesla, Einstein, and Schrödinger as characters' names. They designed the quantum shadow monsters based on the quantum theory. In Honkai Star Rail, we saw the design of the antimatter army, referencing the antimatter theory. When it encounters matter or substance, it releases an enormous amount of energy. Mentioning Nanook as the deity of entropy is also a physics reference to the second law of thermodynamics. Entropy is a measure of the disorder of a system. When entropy reaches a point where it can no longer increase, the system comes to an end. The design of Seele, disappearing and reassembling her shadow before returning to her original form, is reminiscent of a quantum particle that can be both a wave and a particle simultaneously. This allows them to disappear in the midst of possibilities when moving. The gameplay also involves using light cone as a supplementary weapon. Light cone is a term coined in Einstein's theory of general relativity to explain the positions and connections of various events in space-time. In the game, light cone is often designed as the incidents in Honkai Star Rail, as if we were observing the light cone of the game universe. While the Aeons possess the power on a celestial scale, Hoyoverse still emphasizes that humans have their own power. The power of learning, the power of choice, and the power of resistance. In this game, Aeons are not an intangible state, but living beings that can birth and die. They just cannot be perceived through normal senses. However, humans have knowledge and technology that can help them perceive these gods. We should thank Herda, who simulates Aeons in the simulated universe, and appreciate this ability of humans. Although Aeons have immeasurable power, they do not have the power to dominate the freedom of human thoughts. Humans have the power to choose their path, to choose whether to adhere to and abandon any path, and to choose the path that suits them, just like Cocolia.
そんなことのためにどう？私の真相は気に入った？
Finally, Kafka leaves the third cause that would make Aeon dies as a mystery. Fans like me and you now have a room to theorize about it. We can speculate whether it is due to the loss of believers resulting in the weakening of path, or the collaboration of all humanity in all paths to overthrow Aeons. Being a human with Stellaron can also be a crucial key here. But what we can see for sure is that humans have the freedom to think and believe, and no power can control human thoughts. We have the power of knowledge to transcend the limitations of humanity. And ultimately, we might be able to transcend even the boundaries of gods.